Good afternoon, everybody. It's Charles and Victoria coming to you live from the Crystal Universe Warehouse in Port Melbourne and also AUSROX.
That's right. So this is something different today. AUSROX and AUSROX Gold.
Correct. So we're showing you this is a beautiful piece, isn't it, Victoria?
Oh, it certainly is.
This is a replica of a gold nugget that is called AUSROX Gold. Is that right?
That's correct. This is the AUSROX Gold Nugget. Now, it has found a home in America, but for a long, long time, it was AUSROX Gold.
You can see it here.
So
look.
Rob's the one that discovered it. You can see him there with his partner Andy in AUSROX Gold. So Andy's the other partner to AUSROX Gold, and together they discovered this nugget. And this nugget now has pride of place in the States, where we have our fine mineral arm of the business there, a very strong fine mineral arm, and AUSROX Gold and what have you. Do you want it, Charles? I'll get it for you.
Let's take it. Well, you can never have enough gold, Victoria. You can never have enough gold. So that's really good. You're leading, because in the United States we have a big mineral collection, and that's what we want to show you guys today, because a lot of our customers that are based in Australia know us for our crystal collection.
That's correct, our metaphysical collection. Of course, Rob's known all over Australia as, a prime geologist. He's, well known all over Australia, as we know.
So if you don't know,
mineral collector.
Sorry, Victoria, to cut you off. This is Rob. Isn't it?
Yes,
this
we
is
better
Rob.
introduce him, what he looks like. So you'll know Rob, for those of you...
Okay, so Rob is our geologist.
Well, he's a geologist. He's a government-accredited valuer. He's known in the fine mineral circles as a fine collector and a prominent and prime dealer. So we show, for those of you who don't know, we show all over the world.
Yes.
We show in Tokyo, we show in Asia, we show in Europe.
Yes.
And we are always at the TUCSON show.
And our overseas customers know us for the minerals and our crystals.
That's correct.
Whereas our Australian-based customers mainly know us for our crystal collection.
Yes. And for those of you who are currently in Tucson, this is where we are.
So have a look at this, guys. I'm going to read it out for you so that you can see it as well. So this is 2023, so we're January 2023, okay? So for Tucson, I'm going to do it like this so that you can see it. So between January 21 and February 11, we're at 1820 Oracle Wholesale Show, and it's AUSROX Space 9, okay? That's where a lot of our minerals are over there, Victoria. Is that correct?
So yes, in the wholesale show, what we basically do, Charles, as you know, a lot of our minerals are there, but this is where we sell our big flats of Australian minerals. And Charles has cleverly pulled out some of our pieces that we do sell there. So we've got a lot of the Atlanticite. That's the name that Rob coined. That's the marketing name, but it's actually stitchite and serpentine. That's actually mined in Tasmania. So we basically get that sort of exported and polished materials made. But at the Space 9, this is on sale. So for those of you who are American collectors, go in there, grab your flats. We've got polished pieces, rough form. And we also have nunderite there as well. So they're the Aussie favourites, basically.
So this is your nunderite from Broken Hill. That's in a
correct.
highly polished form. I've just got a display of an egg there. So that will be available as well at AUSROX Space number 9.
That's right. So that's where we have our other warehouse. That's where we have the Oracle Wholesale Show.
You've also then got going on as well between January 26, which was yesterday or today in the United States, to February 7. You've got Pueblo, okay? The Ramada Wyndham, which is formerly the Riverpark Inn. Okay, so it's AUSROX-CRYSTAL Universe rooms, and we are in rooms 114 and 116.
So there's a whole group of people. So in the AUSROX Wholesale, you'll have Donald there and Naomi, and then in this part, in the Pueblo Ramada, Ken will be there with Nicholas and with Rob. They'll be showing fine minerals and polished pieces and collectible spheres like that.
Look at this, guys. This is a beautiful sphere that you'll possibly find. This one's in our Port Melbourne warehouse in Melbourne, but a collection has gone to Tucson. Okay, so you've got this type of sphere. Look at that. It's such a high grade. Look at that inclusion.
Oh, it's incredible,
in that sphere. So you're going to have things like this, some beautiful spheres. If you're a collector, these are absolutely next level. You'll also have pieces like this.
So what's his name?
Jerry. This is Jerry, the clear quartz skull. But you'll have beautiful carvings like this. every time he goes upstairs, I go upstairs, Victoria, he wants to talk to me.
So
He rattles,
yes,
he
isn't it?
moves.
And what
so-
does he? How does he? What does he say?
He just
comes
rocks from
oh,
side to
okay.
side,
Oh,
so it's
I wonder
very
what it sounds.
interesting. But you've got high-grade sculptures here as well, okay, in our rooms at the Ramada Wyndham, okay?
Yeah.
So you've got those there as well. We're also going to be at the La Fuente Mineral Show, okay? We've got a tent there that starts today, January 27, and will take us through to February 11, okay? And we've also then got the Westward Look Mineral Show, and we'll be in room 225. That doesn't start till February. It's only a 4-day show, February 2 to February 6. So if you're in North America and you're going to be in Tucson,
Yes.
you really need to make a note of these dates because you really need to see some of these collections.
Now that's a new show. This this
La
is the first
Fuente?
time we're showing there, and I know Rob's got some specialties there. So for those of you who are always interested in Rob's stash, so to speak, I know he's got some rocks from the sky, and there's some golden nuggets, and there's some other specialties from Australia and around the world that he's picked up in terms of minerals. I mean, we can show you, of course, Charles has put together the most beautiful selection here of some of the beauties that we have in our Melbourne showroom.
Correct. So,
And yeah.
sorry, Victoria, go on.
We also have a showroom in Perth, as
Yes.
you probably know. So this is in Subiaco. And our Perth manager is over there as well. And she is filling all the wish lists. So Jaylyn is busy shopping there too. So sorry, I digressed. You
No,
go.
but that's really good because all of our customers that sent us emails,
Yes.
for, I'd like this from Tucson.
Oh, yes.
Jaylyn, that's her role over in Tucson to
Yeah,
help source
she'll
whatever
be
you had on
buying
your
all the
wish
good
list.
stuff. So just so you know, yes.
So these are some of the collections that a lot of people don't know that we stock. So this is a beautiful piece here. Rhodochrosite is one of my most favourite crystals ever. But this is rhodochrosite on quartz. And just look at how delicious this is. So we're showing you some minerals today because a lot of people are now preferring them in their natural state. Okay. So this is your rhodochrosite on quartz. This is a collector's piece. It's a stunning, stunning piece. And it's nice that you've got that combination going on of the rhodochrosite with the quartz. Okay?
And that's Peruvian.
It's Peruvian, correct.
Normally we have Argentinian.
Yes.
And we also have beautiful rhodochrosite. Actually, there's some lovely rhodochrosite that comes from Africa, would you believe?
Yes.
But some of the most beautiful rhodochrosite I love comes from the States, Sweet Home Mine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful. But that is a stunner. I have not seen Peruvian.
It's just gorgeous,
rhodochrosite
isn't it?
before.
So
I love
this
it.
is these are all for sale, guys. These items are all for sale, but we've taken them out of the cabinet so you can see them in a different light. Okay, look at this. Who doesn't love aquamarine? Now this formation is second to none. So it's from Namibia in Africa. How stunning is this aquamarine? I want to call it a cluster.
Yeah. I'd
How
say so.
gorgeous is this aquamarine cluster? So have a look and see how high grade this mineral collection is that we've got going on. Okay, so this is your aquamarine cluster. We do have other collection pieces of aquamarine, or pieces in our collection. That's probably a better way of saying it. So we've got those going on for you. How do you say this one, Victoria?
I'm going to stuff it up, but I'll just say it. Agerine.
Okay, agerine. There you go. And
Yeah.
that's the blade. Look at that. It's a very special piece. This is one of the collection pieces that we sourced.
Yeah, that is a stunning piece, and for a collector, they would really appreciate the way it's just free floating.
Correct.
And it's been a great collection, the collection that we have here.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. We're redoing our mineral gallery too, guys. So mineral collectors don't necessarily have to have an ABN, but that would be by appointment only.
Yes.
Okay. So we're redoing our mineral gallery. Yeah.
You've got these beautiful calcites. This to me just sings. It's just the purest of white. It's like snow,
Yeah.
but it's also resplendent of coral. Isn't it? It's resplendent of a coral structure. So you think we have coral that grows in the oceans, and then you've got these amazing pieces that actually look like coral that have come from the earth. Okay, so this is your calcite collection, and this has come from Mexico, these calcites. They're absolutely stunning. Now, these pieces we have in various sizes as well, Victoria.
We do.
We've got smaller, we've got larger.
Flick your camera over to that cabinet there, love, for a tick. Just
Look
to
at the
show
cabinet, guys. You've got. I'm going to zoom it in a little bit. Look at the collection. So you're up the top, you've got your calcites, and some of them are a little bit more orangey colour. You've got your whites. So we've got quite a lot of the calcites in store so that you can see them. Okay, so if you like your calcites in a classic coral-like structure, you've got that going on there, and that's what we're showing you here.
Can
Okay.
I also add that they've been very popular for us, in high demand for interior decorators.
Yes.
They just set off a scene. They just make it. They really do.
It's a
just-
talking point.
Yeah, it is. It's a talking point. And if you were doing, say, a Christmas, I mean, I know we've had Christmas, but remember we sort of toyed with the idea of having it as a centerpiece
Yes.
with candles and a bit of the greenery and what
Yes.
have you. I mean, how amazing.
It's stunning.
Yeah.
Or if you like the minimalist look and you're going
Yes.
into a white
Yes. Just
palette,
white. Yeah.
you've got pure white palette here,
Yes.
so it's very stunning in that respect.
Yes.
Okay, so this is another one of the minerals here. This was a part of the collection that I just thought was absolutely stunning. It's from Brazil. It's kyanite. It's the
gorgeous.
kyanite blades that's sitting in its host rock. And look at the vivid of that blue. Look at that blue. It's like the Pacific Ocean. You're looking into the Pacific Ocean. So this is another one of the minerals here. Okay, so this is kyanite's becoming more and more popular. I've noticed of late. People are loving it more.
Yeah. From a metaphysical point of view, it cleanses everything that's not your own.
Yes.
Basically, you wear it and you get a nice little aura cleanse.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
really special.
Yeah.
Okay. This is really popular. This has always been popular. This is a lot of people's favourites, isn't it, Victoria?
Oh yeah, and we're at the moment, I'm not boasting, we have one of the largest collections of pyrite in all the different grades.
I was going to say,
So whether you want chispa or mineral,
correct.
we've got it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's where it's not just, we don't just stock one type. We're going to stock a selection.
That's right.
So that you get it in multitude of ways. So,
Yes.
and that covers all price points.
It really does.
So this
Yeah.
is a really high grade. I think it's octahedral. Is that right, Victoria? Because you've got the pyramid points. It's a very special piece. Okay.
And we currently have 20% off here in Melbourne on our pyrites. Our Melbourne showroom, we've got 20%
Yes.
off. So that offer ends at the end of January. It's a great way to kickstart the year,
Correct.
especially for abundance.
Yes.
Yeah, and willpower.
So that's good. Now, look at this.
I love that.
Isn't this, if you are in love with amethyst, it's so spectacular. It's an amethyst flower.
Yes.
Now, we've got a few of these in our collection as well, but this one, it just sang to me, it's like, I want to be on display. I want to be seen, Charles. I was like, okay, that's fine.
She's so soft and feminine,
She's
isn't she?
very much so.
And imagine putting a light behind her. I mean, she's just gorgeous.
Yes. Very soft again. So she's
Yeah.
not harsh with the violet or
Yeah.
the purples. Very soft, very muted, but very elegant.
Yes.
This is elegant personified. This is absolutely stunning. So you've got that there if you like your flower amethyst. Okay, these are your minerals. That's why we're doing minerals today, to show you what the collection is like. Okay, but this is beautiful.
She's
And
beautiful.
we've got your Veracruz amethyst. We've got. I might do a quick. Can I show them the Veracruz very quickly,
Oh,
Victoria?
by all means, love.
Come
Did you
with
pull
me,
one out
guys.
yet?
I haven't
Okay,
pulled
I'm
one
just
out.
gonna show them.
Look at the Veracruz. If you're interested in Veracruz amethyst, look at these pieces. These are absolutely stunning. Okay, so look at that delicate piece up the top there. It's very, very special. Rob's got a very good eye for what he buys. Okay, but you've got small pieces of Veracruz. You see them there, and then you've got the big one at the top.
It
Okay.
just hits you, between the eyes and the crown.
Really
it's just
does.
amazing, isn't it? And shall we show them the Bolivian whilst we're on that roll with
Yes.
amethyst? Might as well. I'll follow you.
We're going this
Yeah,
way,
we're
guys. I'm
going
going to go
right down.
this way.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you some of the cabinets. So you've got your pink
as well.
amethyst, more of the flowers. We've got our fluorite cabinet, if you like your fluorites. You've got your vanadinites, which I'm going to show you. And then you've got your Bolivian. Okay, so these are, I don't know how I would classify, like, I don't know how to give it a title.
They're like a "You shall not pass" in the Lord of the Rings, and it's like a staff. It's like a rod, a wand.
Yes,
But they're stunning. They're longer points.
they're absolutely,
Yeah.
and they're crystal clear,
they're
Victoria.
gorgeous. Like, they're just opulent. They're the next level.
They are.
Yeah.
So this is crystal clear Bolivian amethyst. Look at this one here. Look at him. He's like glass. Okay, it's natural. It's very, very stunning. Okay, and then you've got your grape agates here. You've got some beautiful damburite. Look at that damburite piece. It's a huge piece of damburite. And then you've got some calcite down the bottom. So we've got a lot. I'm going to come back to the table and show you some more. And look at this flower here. If you want a statement piece, these are absolutely stunning. So these are all from Brazil. So there's a lot happening in Crystal Universe. It's not just your crystals, guys. We do a lot of minerals, gold, those types of things. Okay, I'm going to bring you back to the table. We're going to do a quick waltz back to the table.
Yeah, because there's plenty to talk
Look at
about
this
there.
azurite and malachite piece. It's
stunning.
absolutely next level. People love azurite and malachites. I wanted to bring you to the next point, which is this beautiful vanadinite from Morocco. Is that next level?
Yes.
Look at
Now,
the cubes on it.
with this range here, Charles, as you can remember, Rob bought up a whole.
Yes.
I think he became the vanadinite king
Yes.
in the States, if I'm not mistaken.
I think
so
you're right.
Still some more left from the wholesale show if they need some, and of course we've got plenty here in South in Melbourne, I should say.
Correct.
Yeah.
You've then got I love this, Victoria, too. This is next level. This is the grape agates.
Yes, and this is a higher quality grape agate. There's a lot on the market in commercial quality. This is more the fine specimen.
So this is from Sulawesi in Indonesia.
That's right.
Absolutely adore it. It just makes my heart sing. It's fun. That's what I think I like about it. It's just those little spheres that have just attached to each other, and they just go up, and it's joyful. Okay. Now we've also got, this is a spectacular piece. So this is fluorite, okay, with calcite, and I can't read the last bit. Strontianite.
Strontianite. I don't know much about strontianite. If any of our viewers can actually tell us a bit about it, that would be great to educate us if someone's got any information. But that comes from Illinois, and the formation is just perfect in terms of, look at that. It's sharp,
just
it's
next
clear,
level.
beautiful, opulent, yellow, gorgeous, golden
So it's
colour.
got that golden honey
Yeah.
colour, but when you pop it under a UV, right, this is
This is your
fluorescent.
favourite party trick, isn't it?
This
Go
is
on.
my favourite party trick. Look at what
He
it
loves
wants to do.
Look what he's doing.
Look at how spectacular that is. So this is, I've just got a UV torch, as you can see, and I'm just highlighting it. Look at what that does to this amazing crystal.
It brings
okay?
that rainbow iridescence.
It
Isn't
does.
That beautiful.
It's spectacular. So, this is what you're going to get with your collections here in the minerals. You've also got this amazing stibnite piece from China.
It's one of my favourites.
It's one of mine. I've got a few pieces of this now at home.
Absolutely love it.
Look at the structure of this.
Yes, it's amazing.
Correct. It's absolutely next level. So you've got your stibnites there from China. I'm going to come over to this side. Now, this was a very popular...
The beautiful calcite from the Elmwood mine, which is becoming rarer and rarer because I think they close the mine, then they reopen it, so it's not always in constant supply as we know with a lot of these things. But that is incredible.
It's so clear, Victoria.
Yes.
And it's about a 20 centimetre length in approximation, but it's absolutely stunning.
And that's the natural crystal formation. I mean, that is incredible.
It's just stunning to think
Yeah.
that this is all... And you look at it, guys, you think all of these colours and these palettes have all come from Mother Earth. And she's so diverse. So this is next level. So this is one of the minerals in the mineral gallery that you need to come and have a look at, okay? This makes my heart sing. Sulphur.
Yes, I love
Sulphur
as
from
well.
Bolivia.
Yes, beautiful stone, beautiful mineral, gorgeous.
Look at,
Yeah.
it's just so vibrant, Victoria.
It really is. And our quality of the sulphur, it's just phenomenal, isn't it?
You're right,
Second
because I've seen some sulphurs that can look very tired.
Yes, no, this is
Okay.
not tired.
This is not tied in any
Yeah.
way, shape, nor form. So this is spectacular from Bolivia. Now I'm going to try and capture this for you. This is iridescent shawl. See the rainbow pattern through there? This is iridescent shawl. So we're showing you more of the minerals today. Now I have no torch on this. I've got nothing on this. Okay, but we've got this.
That's a great, well spotted.
Look
piece
at how
there. That's
special it
incredible.
is.
Incredible.
So this is a very special piece. This is a part of the mineral gallery. They're just next level, okay? So you've got this here. This is your irid. Look at the rainbow. Can you see it? And it just wants to glow in just under. We've got the halogen lights that we normally have in our mineral gallery. But can you see it? How special is it? And it's got little growths on the side.
So you can see the striations of
Yes.
tourmaline.
And it just if you as you're showing it, the rainbow, it's like it's got this oil slick all over it, but
Yes.
it doesn't. But it's just naturally, it's showing us that.
That's beautiful.
That's very, very special. Okay.
Now, this piece that you brought out is also very special, Charles, and I'll also bring out how Rob has been able to get some of the best collections in Australia. So, generally speaking, unfortunately, we've all got an expiry date. So I'm going to waffle on a bit just to give you a bit of a background. We've all got an expiry date, and we've collected beautiful things in our lifetime, but then some of our descendants or benefactors may not be interested in
That's exactly
keeping
right,
them.
Victoria.
And you want to retain something like that that's a lifetime, or maybe 2 or 3 lifetimes of a collection. You want to ensure it goes in the right hands. And because of Rob's reputation, a lot of people go to him.
Correct.
And this one is a Milton Lavers collection piece. Now, Milton Lavers was a very well-known collector, highly regarded in Australia, and his pieces are highly revered. So if anyone out there is looking at this is one of the last pieces out of the Milton Lavers collection.
It's absolutely stunning. So it's an Australian mangano calcite from Broken Hill.
That's right.
And if you just saw, I just had the UV light over it.
Yes.
Because the manganese wants to illuminate.
Look at that. You love your little
I
project,
do,
don't you?
I
You
do.
just love
But look at it. But this makes my heart sing, where you can see the crystal just glow with a different level of intensity. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So it's stunning. So this is a mangano calcite from Broken Hill.
Yes, and an ex-Milton Lavers collection piece.
There you go.
So, you know, as collectors, mineral collectors like to have a history where their minerals came from. And with us, you can rest assured we always try and document and maintain as much as possible.
It's very important.
Yes, very important. Yeah.
You've got this. This is a stunning piece, Victoria.
The rose quartz or the blue?
The rose quartz.
The rose quartz is stunning, isn't it?
It's a cluster of rose quartz.
Yes, which is rare. We've been lucky to have a couple in the time that I've been here that I've noticed, and they're snapped up pretty quickly.
This is from Afghanistan, but it's a cluster of rose quartz. It's absolutely, like, the colour is so... It's like a lavender. It's soft pink, soft purple.
And you love that hue, don't you?
I do.
You love that.
Just adore it. So this is a rose quartz cluster. It sits here in the mineral gallery, but it's just absolutely gorgeous.
It's juicy.
It's juicy, yet it's delicate.
Mm.
Okay, so you've got that. Look at this next piece. Okay, this is dioptase from the Democratic Republic of the Congo. I just love this. That green is just, it's just, okay. So this is what you're getting from Crystal Universe AUSROX, because look at that quality. I'm speechless.
We're very fortunate to be able to, acquire such beautiful pieces.
And share them with the world, though.
That's right.
That's the thing. With collectors and show collectors and, those that are interested in the minerals. Look at this. And this is the last piece I wanted to show you. It's cavernosite on heulandite.
Isn't that blue just incredible? It's like velvet.
So vivid.
It's beautiful.
Okay, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. So this is what today was all about, guys. Showing our Australian viewers more of what we actually do and what we have in our collection available for sale, and to show our viewers from all over the world that we have these amazing collections. And if you're in Tucson this week looking for collection pieces or buying up for your retail premises or whatever it is, we're in Tucson this week in 4 different locations.
Oh, we certainly are. And these books here are available from our gallery too, guys. And just so you know too, Rob has also had the mineral selekiite named in his honour because he was the one that did discover it.
Yep.
So it's quite impressive.
Very, very special.
To have that history.
They're very special pieces, the pieces that Rob... And every now and then Rob will bring in a piece and it's like, whoa, look at that, it's next level.
And a lot of this photography is by the very famous and well-known Jeff Scoville. They're just stunning, stunning pieces. And some of these pieces will be on display in the States.
Yes. So that's our display for today, guys. That's our talk. So I hope you really enjoyed seeing something different from Crystal Universe, because it's not always just about the tumbles. It's not always just about the polish or the bracelets or anything like that. We're about these beautiful mineral collections that have, they're just beautiful. And these are available to all of our buyers. And if you're a collector, email us sales@crystaluniverse so that we can organise an appointment. Okay, I just wanted to show this one again. This just makes my heart sing.
She's beautiful, isn't she?
She's beautiful. Charles and Victoria dedicated from Sylvia Pell. Thank you, Sylvia. We try and do the right thing for our customers, and we want to show our customers that we have an extensive collection, don't we, Victoria?
We certainly
More
do.
than actually they can realise. So I'm just going to do this again. I'm just going to show this. I'm just going to lift it up so that it doesn't, that might be better if you want to take a screenshot so that you know what our locations are for this week. Okay?
And if you're not following us already, do follow us on AUSROX Gold.
Yes.
That's our handle. Is that how I say it, Charles?
Handle. That's
it's
right.
handle
That's exactly right.
On Instagram. Do follow us on that because you'll find that we have a lot of our minerals on that page.
Yes.
Yes.
And if you're, looking for something, email us and we can see if we have it in our collection.
Absolutely.
For sale.
Yeah,
okay?
for sure.
Very ethical. There you go. Thank you very much, Sylvia Pell, madam. We appreciate your comments.
Thank you.
All right, guys, we're going to love you and leave you. Have a great weekend wherever you are in the world.
Yes.
And if you are in Tucson, please head to one of our locations so that you can connect with Rob and that you can connect with our collections there.
That's right. And our fabulous team there. We have Ken there. We have Nick. We have Donald. I think there's Naomi. Of course, Jaylin's there shopping. So,
yes. Yep. Connect with us and then we'll show you what is available.
Absolutely.
Have a lovely afternoon, everyone, and we will see you soon for more Crystal Universe and AUSROX action.
Big love and big hug, Sylvie.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.